Hey there, if you're watching this video, I would like to extend a warm welcome on behalf of everyone in Zenith. Zenith is home to many 1 to 25 defense peer accounts that are interested in creating an active and friendly community for everyone. In Zenith, you can expect to attend many different events, such as daily and weekend PK trips, clan wars, group skilling, training competitions for RuneScape Gold, high-price drop parties, and much more. Like I mentioned before, Zenith is a peer community that is home to a variety of account types, ranging from 1 to 25 defense. As a community, there are a few official requirements that we look for in new members. A few of those requirements include 85 plus range, strength, and magic, as well as 60 plus attack and 52 prayer or higher. Although these are the base requirements for members, those who are interested in joining the community are free to create an introduction and apply, as well as attend events even while training their account. Members of Zenith are expected to have various other things, however I will cover those a bit later. As a community, we utilize a few different platforms to communicate, share our accomplishments, and stay active with one another. One of these platforms is a forum board, as you can see here. To get started using the Zenith official forums, you must create an account by going to the top right and clicking sign up. You'll see a few different information boxes that need to be filled out. However, don't panic, this information is relatively straightforward. First, let's choose a display name. Typically, this is your RuneScape username, real life name, or whatever you feel comfortable posting as on the forums. Second, an email address. It's advised that you use a fake email address or a spam email address that is not connected to your RuneScape account. Again, using an email that is not associated with your RuneScape account is extremely advised. Next, you want to create a password for your account. Most web browsers, whether it's Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, or Internet Explorer, will suggest a random password. This random password will work. Just like your email though, it's recommended that you do not, I repeat, you do not use your RuneScape password and use something that has no connection to RuneScape whatsoever. Finally, you want to confirm this password again. Check whether you want to receive additional emails, agree to the terms of service, and then click create. You'll most likely be prompted with a CAPTCHA. This is put into place as an anti-spam measurement. Here it's asking me to click which squares are the traffic lights. And there we go. We have an account on the Zenith forums. The next thing that is needed is creating an introduction and an application. An introduction is a simple way of saying hello, telling the community who you are, as well as letting the rest of the community know that you have an account and are interested in joining Zenith. To start an introduction, find the introduction subform under Introductions and Applications. You may need to scroll down a little bit. Click it, and then find the Start New Topic button on the right side. Both the introduction and the application process are pre-filled with questions that require answering to the best of your abilities. Some of these questions are things like your RuneScape username, some goals that you might have for your account, some IRL hobbies, and much more. Once you've filled out the questions with appropriate answers, go ahead and scroll down and click the button that says Submit Topic. This will post your topic to the forums, allowing members of Zenith to say hello to you. Awesome. Another step down. The next part of joining the community is the official application. Think of this like a job application for your future employer. Just like your introduction, under the Introductions and Applications section of the forum, you will find a sub-forum titled Member Applications. Click it. Find the Start New Topic button on the right side. You might have to scroll down a little bit. Just like the introduction that you posted before, this entire section is pre-filled with questions that require you to fill them out. You will find the familiar questions of providing your RuneScape username, as well as your account's combat level. However, in this section, you'll be tasked with proving that you have access to the Zenith Discord as well as the Teamspeak 3 server. These are two additional platforms that all Zenith members use to communicate through text and voice. If you need help on setting up Discord or Teamspeak, make sure to check the description box of this video for either a link to a walkthrough video in the future, or feel free to contact the rank, Cookies, one of the Zenith leadership, on Discord. His username will be provided below as well. Additionally, in-game screenshots are required to verify a few different things. These screenshots can be obtained by using the screenshot feature built into various clients such as RuneLite or OS Buddy, or additional third-party programs can be used like Gyazo or ShareX. They'll do the trick as well. One of the few screenshots that are required must show your account stats that you plan on joining the community with. One of the many things that the Zenith community pushes for is strong accounts with high stats. However, again, like mentioned before, stats can be achieved while spending your time getting to know people. One of the key pieces of information that's also required in both the introduction and application is past clan history. This allows the community to grasp the level of skill at which you're joining the community with. Let us know who also recruited you. This lets leadership know who is putting in extra manpower to spread the word about the amazing community that's being built here. Stats are not the only thing that makes strong accounts. The requirement of becoming a member is proving that you harness the power of Ice Blitz and Barrage through the completion of Desert Treasure, an extremely important quest for many pure accounts. Finally, let us see your return sets and gear setups. One of the most important parts of Zenith as a community is attending weekend trips on Saturdays and Sundays at 2 PM Eastern and 7 PM GMT. These weekend trips require members to be stocked up on many supplies, whether it be ghostly ropes for 1 defense, initiate for 20 or 25 defense, various potions and food, and much more. If you're unfamiliar with what is required, feel free to reach out to your rank, or you can also refer to the post titled F2P/P2P gear plus inventory setups/return tabs under the members application subform. Finally, the last question that must be answered is whether you can and will be able to attend weekend trips. Weekend trips are one of Zenith's biggest events outside of Clan Wars, so having everyone we can get to show up is important for the community. Once you have filled out the necessary information as well as provided in-game screenshots, click the Submit Topic button at the bottom of the form page. Once your application is posted, your application will then be reviewed, at which point you will receive the applicant rank on the forums, Teamspeak 3, and Discord. As an applicant, you're expected to stay active in the community as well as attend events as often as possible. Around roughly the 2-week point, your application will either be accepted or denied based on certain criteria. At this point, you'll be given the member rank, showing that you are a dedicated and strong asset to the community. That's about it. This wraps up everything. Thanks for showing interest in Zenith as a community. We hope to see your introduction and application soon. Remember, we are the highest point.